got into lavender farming by, we bought a piece of property in downtown Puyallup area near the Puyallup River. It was about 3 acres, and we were curious about what we would do with the property.
Lavender being my favorite plant, our favorite plant, purple being our favorite color. Our wedding was purple. We felt like there was no reason why we should not plant some lavender.
We decided that we wanted to go the route of lavender. Lavender is our favorite plant. It is our favorite color. It was the color of our wedding. It's the color of our son's outfit in the Navy, and it just seemed to really work for us. We had substantial outside influence. Once Nicole and I figured out that had the desire to start a lavender farm, we had engaged with somebody who's become a dear friend. His name is Victor Gonzalez. He is the patriarch of lavender in the Sequim area, which is the epicenter of lavender growing in North America. We took the time in the off-season, in the fall and in the winter, to begin cultivating the property. We used a lot of farm equipment to make sure that the soil was right for lavender.
We knew right away we didn't want to be dealing with a lot of chemicals. Some leveling, some rototilling, weed barrier needed to be placed, and then burning a small hole with 2,000 holes so that we can plant 2-inch lavender starters, and then beauty bark placed over the top of that weed barrier.
We had to put in our own irrigation system for the lavender. We planted almost 2,000 2.5-inch lavender plants, and each and every one of those plants has a sprinkler head that bubbles water into the base of the flower. Nicole and I are the main operation for the lavender farm, but we have some dear family and friends that help us as well.
My dear friend Sarah is helping us with the product making in our kitchen. I have my mom come down, she helps us well.
As a perennial plant, we ended up with 2 cuttings. One of them was in the summer, and then one in the fall, 6 weeks prior to the first freeze.
Last year we were able to harvest twice.
Once we harvested all of them, we hung them upside down in our barn. They needed to be there for about 3 weeks in a dark enclosed room with good air circulation to make sure that the color of the plant and the scent of the plant was locked in. When we are not at an event or a farmer's market, we are here at the farm pulling weeds.
We do a lot of weed pulling.
Making sure that the irrigation is on point, that there are no broken heads, that the plants are being watered properly, keeping the farm as organic as we possibly can. We make a lot of products from our lavender. We got to start by creating a pretty broad product line.
Customers that come to our market ask us to make stuff, and that's what we do.
We would have our customers test it and give us feedback. The production strategy for the products on the farm are mainly to create fresh products once a week on Wednesdays, and then that's in preparation for the farmer's market.
We had some linen sprays and some lotions, sugar scrub, and then customers were coming through asking for sachets. They were asking for roll-ons, lip balm. We get an assembly line going. We make the products. We start with one particular product like the linen spray. Go and fill the jars and then bottles, and then typically my mom will put the label on for us, and then we load it up in the buckets ready to go to the market.
We started making our own labels. It didn't take long for us to want to have something that was nicer looking, more professional looking. And that's when we turned to having our labels professionally designed and professionally printed. We market and sell our products mainly at the Puyallup Farmers Market. We also do a number of shows, holiday shows and gift shows, and we've done other various events, and we believe we really belong at the Puyallup Farmers Market in our community. A typical event day really starts days before the show to make sure that we have the product ready to go, that our buckets are all full.
The night before, we get things ready. We know what's in our buckets.
We're up before 6 o'clock, grabbing all of our buckets and our Easy Up tent and everything and putting it in the truck.
We arrive at about 7:30. We load everything in by wagons. It takes us about an hour to get everything set up.
We like to be set up early so we can relax a little bit.
And then we sell, and it takes us about 10 minutes to break down. We're pretty ready to head home.
The most challenging thing about our business is offering a product line that we can be proud of. We want people to come back because they love the product that we provide them.
Keeping up with the demand of what's being sold.
I think what we've enjoyed most about this journey into lavender farming is the response that we get from men and women about lavender in general, and the products that are made is just really impressive.
The things I have enjoyed the most is loving the smile on people's faces when they come in and they say, "I need more of that product." I love that. Well, a super fun fact, we are the only lavender farm in Puyallup.
Not only that, but we've got a wonderful trail between our farm and Cockrell Hard Cider Farm. We call it Coyote Highway because there's a lot of coyotes that running up and down that trail. On our way home, one of our routines to stop off and have a cider to celebrate the wonderful day of working at the farmer's market.